But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take your breath. Grab your glass for that water. Get your pitcher of that water. Lift that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now you know what we gotta do. Body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Stretch it out. Crack your knuckles. Move your body, drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink, drink, drink. Oh man. Woo. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. And let's go over the order real quick. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, drink, move, toast. Hold on. Stay healthy though. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Keep happy weighing out and eat a culturally appropriate diet. But hey fam, take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. No sound. Break down. What? Drink, 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 drink. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Let me drink. I ain't finished drinking. I'm understanding we having some sound issues, so I'm gonna look into that real quick and get that issue handled. Anybody else out there, can you hear me? Because I'm getting reports that I can't be heard. Oh man. All right, great emoji to you. All right, let's go on and let's see what's going on here. Yeah, there's no sound. The hell going on, Streamlabs? I just did all that with no goddamn sound. Let me see if it's sound on YouTube. Streamlabs tripping. Ridiculous. All right, hold on. Okay, dashboard. Everything is streaming. So I think I'm going to have to shut this stream down and start over. I might know what's wrong. Oh, it's okay now? Y'all can hear now? All right, because I sure was about to click it off. All right, let me make sure I got sound on my end. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, I still don't hear nothing. All right, so give me a second to try to fix this. Give me 1 second. I want to see what's going on. I got to try to fix this. Let's see. I still don't have sound. I don't got sound on my end. So I am going to end it. Well, let's check the YouTube. Perhaps we got sound on YouTube. Let me see what's going on. No, don't look like no sound on YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream and start over. This don't make no sense to me. Alright. Let's start the phone all the way over. Oh, shit, took the picture. That's how you take the picture. So, family on Spreaker, thank you for tuning in. What I'm going to do is I am going to restart my whole phone. So that we can go on and get the stream right. 'Cause it don't make no sense not to have not to have sound. Just saying. Counterproductive, as they say. So, bear with us for a second. Let's try it now. Check 1, check 2. I'm back up. Alright, so I'm going to finish drinking this water and we're going to try to toast. Let me make sure that everything is streaming correctly. I want to make sure everything is up and streaming correctly. Where we at? Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Refresh here. Oh, we need to get out of there. Leave channel. Alright, so we up streaming. Need to go back to Gye-Nyame journey, make sure that the sound is popping. I want to make sure the sound popping, family. So, excuse my, because I think, I think for what we pay for, I think we should get what we pay for. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that y'all able to get my full stream. Hell with the other, hell with the other stuff. So right now they say we live. Well, I'm still not hearing no sound. And I'm trying to see if this the old show or if this the new show. Let me refresh this screen, see what's going on. See, and this is kind of why I hate moving my goddamn equipment. I had to move all my equipment yesterday I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to move all my equipment yesterday. And, but it's cool. That's not the issue. I know we got sound on Spreaker, so you could join us on Spreaker. That's what I'm about to type in. Family could join us on Spreaker, because for most of the occasions, Speaker has never let me down. Well, I ain't gonna say that. You know, there's always some faux pas that happen. But let's see if we got sound. Hell no, I'm not getting no sound. Alright. Check one. Uh-oh. Hell no, I'm not getting no sound. Okay. Alright. So now we up. We're cooking with steam. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Check one. Uh-oh. That cool? Y'all can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Cooking with steam. Cool. Alright, cool. Woo, had me scared. Alright, so here we go. Alright. Thank you. Cool. We up, we moving, we cooking. So let's get it popping, family. Alright, so I need to finish my water because I got panicked when I saw the no sound thing pop up. Alright. Let's get it, family. All right. So I got the ambrosia. We're gonna do the toast real quick. Oh, somebody been using my. Must be the court. Somebody been using my ambrosia. All right. Oh shit. Somebody about to get their ass whooped. Real life here, Gye-Nyame journey. That's what's about to go down. Somebody about to get their ass whooped. Because somebody got some explaining to do to me. Oh my God. Alright. God damn it. Cleveland! Come here. Alright, so let's get it started here. Without any further delay. You're taking a long time, sir. So, first, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we say, Ashe. What happened to my bottle, man?
I don't know.
You don't ever know nothing.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. All right. Look, all right. Go on. Because you was here all day yesterday. You should know something. So you need to find out. All right. Oh, man. So we lift up our glass. We want to toast our ancestors, right? So we're going to call on our ancestors. That's not the issue, Cleveland. Come down here, Cleveland. Come here, Cleveland. Excuse me, it's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey.
It was Sasha and Mommy.
It was Sasha and Mommy what?
They tried to take the cap off.
They tried to take the cap off and what?
I don't know. They said it was an accident.
What was the accident?
Dad, isn't that why you mad?
Yeah. What? What is? Because I want to make sure you.
In court?
No. Look at the bottle, man.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't see that. I thought it was a court.
All right, go on. All right.
Well, it said it was them.
All right. Did they get all the glass?
Did you get all the glass?
What exactly happened? The broken?
No. It said the ring around it's the glass part.
Yeah, the glass part is I did the glass part. The glass.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else is broken. Is that
Oh, yeah, that's what you're talking about. You said, did you pick up all the glass that fell?
Or did glass fall in the drink?
Yeah, why?
The glass fall in the drink?
She didn't fall in the drink?
Well,
She don't know. She said she picked it all up off the floor, though.
Alright, so I got broken glass. I'm just trying. She said what?
She said she didn't do it personally. It was Sasha.
Whatever. Alright, family, so we're going to lift up our glass to our, I just want to make sure I ain't about to drink no goddamn glass. That's all I'm trying to do. Real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. You now gotta be black man and be the world's greatest detective and shit. Right? Early in the morning. Alright, we call on our ancestors, Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robin the Tex, Allen Davis, Ron Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Chris and Fanny Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Flard, Montague Pimenel, Nomo X, Pet Mount, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Miller Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson. Shouts out to you, Brother Kwame. Shouts out to Sister Tara Hassa. Shouts out to Sister Navita. Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and Luxton Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDonald, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spradling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty, Sarah Ware, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, I. Charmaine, I. Evelyn Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Trish Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Johns Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Selma Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, May Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, May Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hannah Lebaster, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amitep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Denny Marnez, Jean Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFritas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belongmeyer, the Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace. Lost my place. Jack Wallace. Yeah, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jay Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacy Trice. I want to mute all that shit. I'm sorry. Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Herbert, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Void Irby, Jim Gaucher, Georgia Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hairtel McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevens, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Manila, Albert Motley, Jodina Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earleton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, The Urban Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Emmanuel Grace, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, and to the Black Book, Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Michelle McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sapple, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled is in transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Margaret III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Deshandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, Sonny, then Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T.Lar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samandi Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. We raise our glass to all of our ancestors, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Of course, you know we are in Umoja. It's the beginning of the week. So we want to salute this moment. Want to lift up this moment. Unity is, or Umoja is the principle of the day. So we want to give all the Umoja babies a round of applause. Yeah. Celebrating those Umoja babies. Yeah. Right, giving up for the Umoja babies family. We are on in the day of Umoja. We want to activate our reticular formation. We want to go hunting for our principles this morning. Right, we want to make sure that we get a good sighting of Umoja because it's out there. It's just a matter of us taking the time to find it. Hope you ain't choking on that glass. I didn't drink it yet. I hope I'm not choking on that damn glass either. That's what I was scared of because I seen a broken bottle and I don't know if it, but we gonna toast up anyway. All right. Unity is the principle. Umoja means unity, so we're gonna be out looking for our principles. We got truth is the modic principle of the day. Violet is the color. I couldn't find my shirt, so of course we can substitute black for all of them. Because black got all the color spectrum in it, right? Mentalism is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajwa. Right? So we raise up our glass to all that energy in the present moment. We lift up our glass so that we can use all that energy in the present moment. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, move to our future. We toast our children, our children's children on to infinity. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Well, it's a very simple, very quick and short journey. From there, we move to all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move to that selfish toast. It's for you. It's for you. Right? Toast you, right? That selfish toast. What is it that you need right now in this moment? And last but not least, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most outstanding, uplifting, and inspiring individual sitting in the room right now, right? I lift it up to you. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. So, just in case there's some glass in here, I'm going to go, I hope it ain't, but just in case, get the views up and shit. I might choke to death or something like that. Then somebody could take over the show and we could be popping off. You understand? So I'm going to make sure ain't no pizza flow because I don't want this shit to happen. But just in case, I'm going to take a sip right here. So Kwame, you might have to take over the show, my friend. We got, we can work it out. All right? It got to be the cork. God damn. Man, the cork just allow this shit to mellow out I'm just trying to tell you, man. It just allows it to mellow out in such a beautiful fashion. The sweetness is gone, but it's mellow. Yep. I'm ready to step in and read all those beloved ancestors' names. We'll get it translated or something in some form or fashion. Well, you won't have to instruct somebody to get up and do that shit. What's going on, man? You know what I mean. All right. So I didn't die. So that means we ain't gonna get no. Yeah, I know. We'll work it out. I don't hear no glass, so I think the major piece fell off, and they got it. Man, told you. You now stand in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This is the Daily Toast, and of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simmer production. When we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Have a great day.